Ba ba bam bam ba. And you know what? Because it's AEW, we better add some vintage music as well to go with it, because it wouldn't be that without it. That. And let's see. Okay, that should then. Properties. Da, da, da. No, that's not what I want. Not what I want. Properties. Desktop audio. That's more like it. Get some music properly. Hello everyone, it's my yard here. And it's me. And we're going to play some AEW. Now, I want to show you, I've posted this on Twitter. Someone had posted it a day or two ago. But I just find it funny. I'm going to do just a 1v1 match. I'm going to make it full scale anyway. I'm going to have... I want a high flyer, so let's go Sammy. I mean, I could go Starks, to be honest. Sammy Guevara. I've not been up to the entrance tunnel at the minute, so why not? Let's choose an arena as well, of course. We can dark, full gear, all out, rampage. I think double or nothing makes the most sense. It looks cool, doesn't it? Now I've had chance to play it, and I've probably paid 5 hours, 6 hours of it now. I mean, you can change the camera angle, even though it's obviously not even half an entrance. It's just the rampway. You can change the camera angle how you see fit as it's going through, which is good for the pyro and stuff. You can just go which is fine. Okay, I would like to as you fly off, but go on then. Ow. Apparently there is striking for this. Oh my goodness. Not what I wanted. Oh god. Springboard. Now I've actually changed the control scheme on this as well, actually. Because I wasn't happy that the run button was the circle and the grapple was the X button. Oh, hello. Nice. I'm gonna run away from Jeff Hardy. Run away. I don't think you can. I don't think you can climb up the tunnel. I know you can do moves into the into the stands here. Oh no. I would like to say that's not a good idea. Go on, German. Boom. Breaking. Gotta love it. Whip him in again. Do another one. Smashing the screen this time. Apologies for anyone that might suffer from epilepsy here, because that is really shiny. What? Why would I go that way? I wish we could use the chip, but I feel that that's probably a thing we can't really do on it. Yes, right. German one more time. And it's smashed. Woo! No, there's nothing there. There's just black wall. They're just innocent men. Jeff. Jeff. Stop it, Jeff. Jeff. Stop it. He's dead, Jeff. He's dead. Oh man, I'll take it, but I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, we can go for a pin on this. What? We can go for a pin. It's just a Samoan drop. I mean, I'll go for GTH. Go to hell. Take it, please. So, what I posted on Twitter was, this is not a £50 game. This is the problem. It's not a £50 game. And that because it's not, in my opinion, a finished game yet. There is much more that needs to be added to make this like a top tier title. This is more of a budget title at the minute. The concept is like the building blocks of TNA Impact. It's there, it's ready, it's great. But it's just not there yet. You can't download created stuff. You have to create it custom yourself. All of it. I'm going to do Exploding Barbed Wire Deathmatch. And I'm going to choose Britt Baker. Because I've done something very awesome with Britt Baker. I've made her the AEW World Tag Team Champion. I've made her have everything. Look. We're going to do it for the Women's Championship. Okay. And go for Statlander? Yeah. This is on Elite difficulty as well, so it's on the hardest difficulty. I'm going to change the options. So you can choose blah 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 matchmaking regions, which is cool actually, because that probably helps for America and stuff. Turning blood on and off, entrance guide, etc. Referee, you can change between Aubrey and Rick. And deathmatch, either a big massive explosion or an historic explosion, which is what we're going to keep it on to. And then we will fight. Which the basis is there, and the server seems to be handling fine. I'm getting matches fine, and it's good. Right, here comes the stupidly big world champion Britt Baker with all the gold. All the gold. Yeah. Boop. Boo. So in 2 minutes time, the big pie will go off. You can win before the 2 minutes happens. Oh god, the explosions! Oh, Jesus. That was one move and she's already busted open. God damn it, Stat. Drop kick. The pyro, she's just touching it, so it's therefore you have to feel the pain. God, get into the barbed wire board. Let's try again. No, no, no. 1 minute. 1 minute. God, my goodness. There's a lot of red. Yeah, 5-time entrance was very unexpected to be in the game. It's nice to have a Muto type of entrance, in all honesty. Feel the explosions on your face, Stat. All the explosions. Alright, we're gonna swing it. Boom! I'm gonna swing it again. Because I can. 11 seconds. 7, 6. No, it's about to go off. The pyro's about to go off. The explosion. Ah. Oh well, everyone's gone. Game over, folks. She's going for a super kick. She was going for the super kick. I'll take a drop kick though. Oh, what a forearm. Just lockjaw for the win. On the barb. Under barbie wire. Feel it. Feel it. Tappity tap tap. There's a tappy tap. Slapping those cheeks. That's a shocking look. 4 stars. I don't know how to get the 5 stars. I haven't got one yet. I miss playing 2K14. It's got to be said. I do miss it. I've not played ladder matches yet. So the mini games, it's so right. So the mini games are so overpowered in terms of, and the only way you can unlock more is through Road to Elite, which is really odd. Which there's custom entrances. I've got plenty of money and stuff. There's different moves which are just poses at the minute, not actual moves. Entrances, generic entrances, lots of them. And then over time there will be options to get other things. Like you had to unlock Cody Rhodes by buying him. Yeah, matches are quick. This is a big problem. You can finish matches in half a minute. It's if you really, really know what you're doing on it. I'm gonna go around the match. I'm just gonna do a random match. Why not? Let's show you what the servers are like. Do we do Omega? Everyone seems to do Moxley, which I find kind of curious. I've not done Jericho yet. I've not played with him at all. Pretty much it's on a health system. Yeah, I don't. In my opinion, it's a half price game. It's not a full price game. There's not enough content in there at the minute to justify the price tag. Well, I mean, if you've seen the voiceovers, they've put in like a lot of Japanese wrestlers' names, so you can have Mitsuharu Misawa and stuff, Naomichi Marufuji and Muto and Mita and stuff. So the names are there, which gives me the impression that potentially you could see a spin-off NJPW game or Japanese Yuke's game in the future, and using this engine, very much like Day of Reckoning had Wrestle Kingdom. It only takes up like 25, 30 gigabytes. It's not a huge amount. Cody Rhodes. Dun, 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 dun. You are innocent on the inside. I'll take a drop kicker. Okay, not a drop kick there. I mean, I'll just keep slapping you, Cody. Cody Rhodes. This is not unblockable. Just counter it. There we go. I was going to say, it doesn't take much to counter it. Problem is, he lost all his health. That I don't know if he can even kick out. I think there's a get up clause as well on after 3 of them. I'll take a lovely abdominal stretch. Tub! I mean, I'm actually surprised that I had the proper move on there. Cody's in the game because they worked a deal because he was obviously part of the big... Was he... Not CEO, wasn't it? It was AB's corporate. Big knee. What's Jericho? What's Jericho, man? Squeeze. Squeeze the what's Jericho. I mean, I'll keep taunting because you got the count. I've got the sig. I've got the sig. You've got nothing. Got line tamer. So wall sig, line tamer finisher. And still not enough? I'm actually really surprised because that's considering. So gotta get him in the middle of the ring. And again. There's no rope break. There is rope breaks, but there's no pushing towards the ropes, which I'm kind of surprised this game hasn't got. I'm not caring about the graphics. This is very... Hello, Pro Wrestling. Jericho's model is probably the worst of the bunch, but then again, that's just one of those things. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. A plus, minus B, and then they still get 3 stars. How dare you? Walk away. This is more addicting me playing this than it is 2K23, and I'll explain for the online side of things. The servers are smooth. I'm going to try and see if we can get a three-way match here. I might not be able to, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to choose. Don't know who to choose actually on this. I feel like I feel like I should go Adam Page. Let's just see if I can do a buckshot onto like two people. See, this is more like honestly, this is more like Day of Reckoning than it is No Mercy. In all honesty, I'll go through as many guys as we can. To be honest, don't worry. Do not worry about that. See if we can get a three-way match, of course. This is the thing, because the game's not officially out till tomorrow, finding anything bar normal one-on-one or an exploding death match is kind of hard to do. But we will do our best onto it. I'm enjoying it, but the sort of hit detection's not fantastic on some things. Restore finishes. No, they're going on the No Mercy Day Reckoning style and not being able to store that sort of thing. First guy to get a signature wins. Most of the time, that's the case. Well, most of the time. Thing is, you can counter the signatures depending on which one it is. Finishers, yeah, I've not seen a finisher counted. I've seen a momentum shift, sort of. I know I've been countered and I've lost a lot of stamina, and they've gained stamina because of it. Yes, I will search again. I want my freeway. I want my piggyback game. I want my freeway game. For a WWE game, it plays like Day of Reckoning. That's as closest as you're going to get to that sort of style. With the running and everything like that, it feels like Day of Reckoning. And I love playing Wrestle Kingdom, and it's in that vein as well. And I really hope that Ukes will carry on using this engine to then make like a new Wrestle Kingdom or something like that, because the engine is there. It's fine. The core principle is there. We just need it to be pushed up. Downside with the Here Comes the Pain system, and don't get me wrong, love the Here Comes the Pain games, for instance. There's not enough moves in this system at the minute to be able to do what Here Comes the Pain does. Oh yeah, Day of Reckoning has far more content, no question about that. Day of Reckoning was loosely off of the No Mercy sort of stuff anyway. We're not going to find a full. We'll see if I tag. It's probably unlikely, but you never know. You never know. We might find one. I feel it's very unlikely to find a tag team match, but who knows? We might get lucky. It's smooth though. The engine is searching, finding stuff, and it's a lot. 2K23 servers, in all intents and purposes, considering how much money 2K gets, how much fun no, don't get me wrong, it's not GTA money or anything like that. It's just the fact that the servers can't handle any connection and splits all the time. I've not seen a split yet in any of these matches. I see splits 1v1 on 2K23, which is a huge problem. It's made me stop doing content. Whereas peer-to-peer, it's great. That's what it should always be, in all honesty, not dedicated servers. People's internet connections are fast enough now that it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter whatsoever. So peer-to-peer do it like the old SVR games did. I still think Wrestle Kingdom works on 360. I would love to test it out. I don't know anyone else that owns Wrestle Kingdom, but we'd love to test it on 360, see if the online servers still work on that, because it's, again, peer-to-peer. Thing is, well, it's a lot different now to make a game than it was back 20 years ago. Engines and everything like that is one of many things. It takes more people to program the same thing that it did 20 years ago. So Creation Suite's a huge part, but if you need to get a game out and you need to get the money from building the game in the first place, a lot of investors are like, no, you need to get this game out now and then invest in it after you got the money from the purchases. Yeah, I want to find another game because we've got 3 or 4. Yeah, Marcus, it's because I just got bored of 2K23. Like, I wanted to play online matches on 2K23. The servers can't handle it. Like, I can't stream something that's monumentally garbage. If this game can hold it, it would be great. The whole mini games, I don't think would have taken that long to code at all. In all honesty, I'd imagine it was a whole different department potentially as well for it. It's not big. I honestly don't care about them. Gameplay's alright. It's not a full price game. I can easily see this being at the half price point within 6 months because it's THQ Nordic. I think we'll see how well it does sales wise in the UK. It might do alright sales wise. Come on, 3 users. You just need 1 more guy to play a tag team match. To play a tag team. Now, the tag teams matches, people can interfere pretty much any point, and you automatically get controlled out, basically. After a while, you will be forced to go back onto the apron. There's nothing you can do. You will be forced to do it. So, search it again. Yeah, but 2K22 had 2 years and was still using a cruddy engine. AEW started from scratch, literally scratch. 2K22 said they built it from the ground up. That's a whole lot of bollocks. Because I'm sorry, it's a whole lot of bollocks. 2K22, they grabbed what they could that was clean and started from that point. It didn't build it from zero, as a fresh 0 point compared to the AEW game, where it's from a fresh point. Although there is animations in here that's a very old Yuxi styles, which I feel like they did port over. Well, that's what a lot of them are fitting into it. Switch version of AEW the most. I mean, it seems to be running smooth enough. So annoying that we had up to we got the 3 users and that didn't search. Go on. I want a tag. I want a tag. I want to tag with my lady tonight. Get all the taggies tonight. Give me lots of taggies in the taggy. Give me lots of taggies tonight. 2K22 is not perfect. Same for 23, Will. I'm sorry. I don't want to burst your bubble on that. 19 is a better game than 22 and 23. In my honest opinion. 22 is not perfect. 22 was missing so much stuff and was still rushed. 23 is what 22 should have been. Yeah, it should be more populated tomorrow. Because obviously this is people from Australia effectively. Of course, there's another factor that I forgot to play with. 19 is a far better game than 23. Far smoother, far more stable. Right, I'm gonna change something because I haven't done this. We've chosen Europe as the matchmaker. I'm gonna choose America and see if that changes anything. $2K23. Well, it had community creations as an option to be able to download stuff better. Yeah. 2K19 had superior gameplay. No, it's not. I'm sorry, Will. 19 is smoother than 2K23. It is ultimately smoother. 23 is still a very buggy mess in places. 19 doesn't have that in any way. Dax. Yeah, 19 is better than 23. I said this when 23 first came out. 19 is still the better game. Maybe next year 24 can beat it, but I do not like the strike combo system for 23 because 19 is a proper wrestling simulation game. 23 tried to make them do a hybrid. Alright, I'm going to try and concentrate. Oh, alright, so I obviously changed the server. And we can see, not split, but almost like there's a frame rate droppage. Yeah, there is definitely... It's not a split, it's kind of a... It's kind of weird. I've not seen this style like... No, it's trying to, but it's almost like you see something and then it chooses what happened to the host. So I can't really do much. Dynamite win. See, I don't think I can do much on it. Ah, my teammate is not coming in the ring. Pretty much a finisher makes it win straight off the bat. So I'm not going to choose America while being in Europe because that's just not going to handle. Just can't handle the connection is just too much of a downgrade, unfortunately. So I'm going to change that to the back to Europe again. I want to try a freeway. As you know, we'll show the exploding death match. Let's at least get that out of the way. And someone said Jeff Hardy, so we'll be Jeff Hardy. '19's graphics were better than 18. You could argue that 15 had the best graphics. America's Europe. Blood on. Use. Fight. I have been Elite difficulty. I started on Elite difficulty to begin with. Elite difficulty is not difficult. Do you agree that the SVR games had new features every year? They tried to add something new every year. And then obviously when we got to what, 2010... The engine started to tweak as well, and then 11 it was probably the best of that era's engines. 12 then went a tiny bit over instead of realistic onto the 2011 side of things. 19 was still the best. No, I would play 19 constantly. 19 was better. The $1 Million Challenge. Not salty about $1 Million Challenge, of course, but having that as a sort of hard gameplay mode as well. In Elite, yeah, Elite. I mean, if you do enough damage, they'll still lose after one finisher. Yeah. I think if you're in Australia, you'd be able to play it right now. Bum 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 bum. It's something unique, great by actually just being able to... Boom! Ah, got you! I got you! Boom, drawbreaker. Do we combo it? Yeah, classic Jeff Hardy. Boom. God, get him. Get him in it. Yeah. We might just get a twist of fate in with 60 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 23's lacking. I'm not questioning that. I mean, the only thing I've been playing 23 is my faction. Dun, 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 dun. I just won that match in 60 seconds. The matches go too quick. I didn't do that much damage. I got a 4-star match. Woohoo, ranked up. Literally for... Yeah, this is the thing. The matches are a little bit too quick. If it's not a fair, if it's not an easy game, if it's not a one-sided match, if it's one-sided, then it quits way too easily. Right, let's try and get a 4-way. I want a 4-way match. Christian. We have not used Christian. I want a 4-way. I mean, I watch AEW and I watch WWE. Not intensively. I catch the highlights for both things. But this is like TNA Impact. If TNA Impact had a sequel, the sequel would have been far, far better. Then we had All Stars, so All Stars basically used that engine. DLC for 2K23 is lacking. It's the worst. I think it's the worst DLC that there's nothing says, oh yeah, I want to get this DLC. Apart from Bray Wyatt, but Bray's not even on TV at the minute, so this will do people who want to play online and have quick matches with their friends and stuff, and not having to worry about the buggy nature of the servers in 2K23. No, because it got cancelled. There was a tablet TNA Impact game, and which was slow. It was very slow, in fact. We're not going to get a 4-way. We might get it tomorrow, but we're not going to get it today. Let's go back to 1v1. We'll get Christian Cage on here. When he just told that the quiff on Christian here is a lot. It's a lot. This same group has been disbanded. How could it be disbanded? How? I'll be interested to see, like, in a month's time, how many people will still be playing this online, because I don't think it will be. Truthfully, I don't think it will be that many. But I think the server will still be comfortable enough that people will keep going back to it and organising different times. Where I want to stream 2K23 so much, but more than 80% of all the online matches I've played have either split or they disconnect in the middle of the game, and it's just not fun. It's just not fun. Well, at least story has branching arcs like No Mercy. It's got multiple ways of playing it. Neckbreaker! Neckbreaker! Off. big slow neck breaker this time. Backdoor driver. Need to get him over here. No, he flipping countered. He flipping countered my maneuver. I mean, it's DQs are on. Oh god, it's the rubber it's the rubber ball. There's a tyre. God damn it. Not the tyre. How did that miss? How did that miss? Go on. On the tyre! On a tyre! It got on the invisible tyre of death. The invisible tyre on kill switch. Just seeing the replay of it, it just bounces on it. It's great.
It's been crazy, it's been wild. What a great match we've had tonight.
How dare he? How dare he? 2, 3. Still only 3 stars. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, I mean, they're selling the weapon. I understand it disappears when you're meant to be grabbing it. It's represent what you're trying to grab. So I get it. I tried to use pin remove on that. Unfortunately, the weapon triggered that, and that's why we couldn't use it. Right, so let's see. We'll show Lance Archer next. Let's go for the Murder Hook. I think there's an achievement to try and be rank 1 in the world, which is such a dickish achievement. I don't think that's a fair achievement. It's basically whoever gets the game early enough can get first place. We can check the leaderboards in a minute as well and see what the hypothetical scores are. A lot of time it'll mean absolutely nothing. I have no good creation skills whatsoever. I am not doing that. I can't create anything. I am not artistic. Boom! Joe is not in the game. Certainly not to begin with, anyway. Delete. It is the elite of the deletion. Whee! Whee! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. It would not surprise me if there was leaderboard hacks at this point. Get him over there. It looks like Adam Page more than Matt Hardy. Oh. Right, we're gonna go slowly and slowly and slowly. I'm gonna still taunt. I'm still gonna taunt up here. I'm still gonna taunt. I'm still gonna taunt. Yes. Alright. Boo death. Game over. Counter knots. That was Lance Archer.
If you're like me, you are out of breath. What a great match we've had tonight.
I didn't see the promo. I saw he's obviously gone to the Lone Wolf side of things. Oh, we're hit indeed mid-carder now. Woo! Right, let's exit. Let's just see what these parents. Let's see what these things are like. Online. Is it under? This can be said because you're not in the party. At least there's party options. Leaderboards, right. We are. Well, I'm going to just point out we're not 0. I mean, so someone want to refresh. Yeah, this is a full price, not a full price game. It's a £50 game in the UK. Normal game prices now are 60 to 70, but it should be less than that. Match records, total playtime. I've only played 2 hours 24. I feel that's maybe in the matches. Shortest match is 1 minute 8 seconds. Well, it was quicker online, wasn't it? Score rankings. 4.5 stars, the highest I've had. Chip gatherer. There's loads of little mini games, but you have to unlock a lot of them. Now I know these were working when I was unless they're just waiting until tomorrow before that happens, but that makes no sense because we're. Oh wait, is the server? Have I lost internet? I can't connect to this. Like, it's literally the online system was not there. That would explain a lot. Okay, that's loaded up. Right, leaderboards. Let's see. Well, I'm showing his indie mid-carter. doesn't make any sense. I'm an indie mid-carder. Right, find another match. Fine. Let's choose. So I have a game shop. I was not given review code. There was a I'm gonna say this out loud. I'm not caring if THQ Nordic or an AEW content creator sees this. No, the leaderboards were up yesterday when I looked. This is the thing; they were up. So unless they've sorted that today, they have been atrocious for handling out distribution review codes to anyone that's not in North America. I have sent emails since November last year asking to get on mailing lists and review codes, and I've never once had a reply back from any PR contact that is meant to be handling this game. I have DM'd people on Discord and just got nowhere. And I know I'm not the only one either. The PR situation has been atrocious for this title, and it's sad because obviously this is a multi-million-dollar company, and the PR behind this game has been, quite frankly, garbage, and it's a shame. In all honesty, right, I don't want to choose Danielson because it's the bell lock, so let's go Punky. I'm disappointed because realistically, and I've used the code sites. There's like Keymailer, terminals, and there's another one as well. I was refused for keys twice. One reason because I wasn't a media contact, which is funny in its own merit, because you just need to look on the engagement screen. Even by not doing anything for 3 months, I still get more engagement than most people. And the other one was not given any reason and rejected within 5 minutes. So either I've been blackballed somehow by AEW Games for God knows no reason. I don't know. It's disappointing anyway that it's been handled that way. Yeah, the Chokeslam looks to be. I think Ukes grabbed enough of their moveset because a lot of their moves were probably created themselves. It wasn't by visual concepts, so they can handle animations however they see fit.
Making his way to the ring,
It's the cleaner. Neckbreaker. This is the downside. So, Punk has a stupid Mongolian chop. Which, to be honest, yep, he does. Doofs. Oh, he got the German on me that time. Ah, I love it. That's a lovely power slam. Go on. Go on. Gimme. Macho Man elbow. I'll take a go to sleep. Unfortunately. I was going to say rope break. Oh! I just became Jake the Snake. My new CM Punk's new alternate finisher is going old school and is now the DDT. So, if you're not, if you're desperate. Oh, that pushed me up quite high. It is not a £50, $60 game. This is a half price game. If you can get it when it's $20, $25, I think you'd be happy with it. I don't know if you'd be happy at it at full price. You can do a finisher grapple. I just like getting into that sort of spot. Alright, let's go for another one. I haven't used Black Malachi. Push me up there the records. Because Malachi's is a strike move. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Gotta be careful copyright as well because of the entrance music. I'll get a strike because of flipping Cult of Personality more than likely. Moxley, come in. Yes, use all the pyro for the guy coming in through the crowd. He's literally just got lights. He's just got lights. Oh, wow. Okay. So Malachi's just busted then with that strike move because it's a guaranteed takedown. Whoa. Drop kicker. I do like it. I'm just going to push him here. Snap his head. Okay, you don't have to do grapple even for the signature. Sheer drop brainbuster. And a bit of a black mass. Okay, Malachi's just broken. Cool. Easy peasy win.
It's been crazy. It's been wild. What a great match we've had tonight.
Tommy end. Tommy end. Inflict 10,000 damage. We have Indie Vet. Woo! Okay. Just different character every time and just go, yeah. Alright, different. We'll keep playing with a different character. I mean, we'll just keep going. Who haven't we used that really should? Wiki starts because I do like a Rochambeau. Thing is, there's no overalls in this game, so you don't really know how powerful one character is to another. Either they're all balanced, which would be cool, but I've not looked into say this character is more powerful than the other one. Look in my eyes. I've never liked an instant win by being on no health. There should always be a chance to kick out. Wardlow, yeah, he's only got the one powerbomb. Aubrey, yes, unlockable. She is a playable character, but it's Rick Knox doing the refereeing. Jawbreaker. Oh, running grapple. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's not very referee content wise. That's a counter. Yeah, I can already tell what the counters are. Like, backdrop driver. Really? I've even got. Spear. Big German. Powerbomb, pile driver. What? Oh. Big back body drop. Spear. I love Rochambeau. Do not be biased, ref. What? 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 Really? Really? We're not playing this game. For God's sake, just... I'm not playing the outside game. Oh, the injury. Oh. Take it. We will use Wardlow next. Dum, dum, dum. Boom, boom, boom. We played 10 online matches. Dark Jobber. Complete at least 30 challenges. Let's just have a look at all these trophies, actually. Complete 100 singles matches, meh. Earn the AEW World Championship while playing that, okay. Yeah, complete Road to Elite 10 times. And career of A Plus in Road to Elite. Earn all t-shirts that can be earned. Select dining 16 times in a single playthrough. It's basically choosing dining every single time. Perform 30 more intense trainings. Hold 3 titles simultaneously in Road to Elite. Create a custom wrestler. Create a team. Oh, that was a good match, Sean. That was a good match. Aubrey got injured. You can no longer use them. Springboard offense 10 for win a 4-way hard match. Yeah, blah blah blah. Desperate impulse. We'll get used at one point. I've used it, just didn't win with it. Hold the title next position, win a belt from a com champion. Attack an opponent using a barbed wire bat. Using commit infringement. Oh no, trophies. There isn't an online only one. Which is actually. Oh no, it might. Well, no, it can't be. It's hidden. Still gonna be 5% of all people completed online. Play through a match with at least 50 wrestlers. Yeah, okay. 100 matches. Yeah, so thankfully there's nothing about online on it. There is in this challenges though. I want to show you the secret matches. Yeah, I don't care. But if you actually go down, this might hurt your eyes a bit because they're doing every opponent here. There's something about play your first online match, yeah, blah blah blah, complete wrestling, blah 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 blah. Play 100 online ranked matches, fair enough. Win 50 matches, win 100, win 500, win 1,000. Why not? Why not make it? Win 1,000 3-ways, win 1,000 4-ways, win 1,000 casino battle royales. Earn the #1 spot in online rankings. Like dicks. Yes, it was. It was me, Sean. It was. I'm not. I'm using a different person every time. Alright, let's see. Who do we choose? Ricky Starks, we chose you already. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, someone wanted Wardlow. We are going to go Wardlow. Wardlow doesn't have the Powerbomb Symphony. He just has a Powerbomb, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. He's got his F10 as well as a SIG, which does work in the exploding barbed wire match. You are able to do stuff onto the exploding barb. It will interact, not properly, but you do see sparks come from it when you get close to it. So it's worth noting. It's worth noting. Bum ba 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 bum ba ba. Bum ba ba bum ba ba. Tick 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 boom. Tick 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 boom. Tick tick boom. Tick tick boom. Find it. It's actually good because you can just cancel and literally press the fight button again. Instantaneous. None of this like, oh, we're gonna have to restart, recreate. Then again, there's limited options. You could argue that's the reason for it. I mean, I think if you want to change the options, you would go right out the back. There's one button click to restart. I mean, I've not played with Hobbs yet. I don't think Wardlow's OP. I used Lance Archer in Road to Elite the first time, and he has a strike mechanic which just it fends off most strikes, which I find hilarious. To start off with, but I would say Malachi having the combo to basically automatically down someone as a strike combo is pretty OP. MGF, which is actually kind of good. Woo! 13 and 12 for MGF. He's better than you and you know it. Ah! Oh, he counted. If he's just gonna go for the arms, he's gonna suplex. He suplex himself. Punchy, punchy elbow to your face. I will happily go for some pain on the ropes. Oh, I've not actually seen that from Big elbow, big splash. Oh, got it, orange. I mean, I feel like she got up there. I feel like that was a counter too. And a big nice power slam. I'll get him lifted. Get him lifted. F10. So I'll just spell him on the outside. It's fine. Come on. God, he was dead. He was dead. Another F10. Big spine buster. Go on. Take a suplex. Another F10. Surely. There we go. About 50 million finishers later. Do you know how to dive outside the ring? I've been trying to, and I've been struggling. I'm going to have to test it in training mode. I think it's a lot to do with the running as well. Dark mid-carder. Ranking up. I'm just getting all the secrets. Gone from a stag, from a bunny to a stag, to a wolf. I'm assuming the next thing is Dark Vet. Lance Archer has the corner finisher. I've been trying to do the dives and it's just not been working. I've only got time for probably one more game. So let's get Omega. So I've not actually used Omega. So let's get him into fruition. We're gonna end on a win, by the way. I'm not gonna end on a loss. So I'm just looking at the time. And hopefully I'll stream tomorrow as well. We'll see how we get on. Road to Elite is very much like Wrestle Kingdom, so I'm at home with that too. And it'd be interesting to see. I'm assuming there's 4 different plot ends as well, because you would have the male, the female, male champion, female champion. It says to evade, press left twice in the same direction. When I do, it won't work. Oh, okay. I haven't done the whole dodge thing yet. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh, I should have been on loop. I haven't been on loop the whole time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We'll get definitely loads more matches online tomorrow. That's my phone going in. You can find a match. Don't you dare saying there's no one. The match will begin. Am I facing? I did not pay attention. We've just faced a mirror match. Oh, the champion! You are beautiful on the inside. I'll take it. Ow. I do love a guy that likes to do variety maneuvers. Drop kick it. I mean, there's a bit of dragon. Nothing wrong with a bit of dragon though. Oh, nice NZ. The thing is with this game as well, what if they get the momentum, there's not much, it's very hard to get out of it. Like, it's very, very hard to just get any sort of motion out of it. You just get caught into it, and it's just... So, like, I countered that. I know I countered it. And I countered that. I would love to see a dodge here. I would love to see a climb. No Germans. No, I've not got this. See, I'm not caring about the commentary. I don't like that it's sub only, actually. Because Jericho. Because you can suppose it's the same with anything else. There's not much you can... He's very good at countering. But I suppose if you've played this for any length of time, and you know how to counter already, then you're gonna just be good. Like, there's no way you can counter that. I've not seen one finisher being countered yet. I've not seen any finishers being countered. Jericho's just a powerful character anyway. What a winner for for Omega though. I've been using a different character every time. If he's been using Jericho the entire time, good for him. He knows what he's doing. But it's also really annoying because if you actually lose a match, you get only half a star. You don't actually get anything for putting on a good match. You get screwed the same time. Which I don't think is right. It's a cooperative effort. I think your star rating should be exactly the same as what your opponent's is. If there's an equal match together and you're butting heads, that's what should be happening. It's treating it like a Street Fighter game with the whole HP thing, which I don't agree with. And now Omega versus Omega. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I've not had a mirror match. Get all the pyro. Are we both 8-1? Counter. What? What? Maybe I'm just not going to win with Kenny whatsoever. And I countered that. I mean, I'll happily... Smack you. Okay. Yeah, okay, you've done the same move twice. He didn't even hit me! He didn't even hit me, and yet he gained momentum. How does that make sense? What? What? Sorry, wait a sec. So he did a V trigger. What? What? What the hell happened? It showed a disconnect on my thing. And then he's still able to do a running maneuver? I've not seen that before. What the hell went off there? Oh, I'm down a level. Oh no. Kenny. Kenny put me down a level. Alright, no, I'm going on a win. I'm not going on a loss. We will go for the win. Good to see you can have mirror matches. Just go. But if it is a peer-to-peer thing, is the host advantage involved? Because I'll never be the host. Because that's 3 times now the host has had control. Waiting on the host. Waiting for the host. No. Could it be because of starting the match from here? Maybe we'll exit and just go into it. Yeah, I've not. That's the first major glitch I've seen. Other than there was a lot of discrepancy in the tag team match, but I was doing the America host rather than the Europe host, so there was a lot of hit detection changing mid thing on it. But I wasn't like that match there though. I had control to begin with, and then all of a sudden he was gaining momentum despite me countering. So I don't know if that's just a bug, or if there's something with the mirror match or something. Because if I'm reversing, he shouldn't be gaining the stat boost. Woo! Get the backbreaker. Really? Why is... Really? Really? I'll take a Unagi. I mean, I'll take it. No, we got it this time. All doing the same maneuvers. Backbreaker. Go on. Powerbomb. Might give me a rope break here. Rope break. Go on, give me a reversal. Oh. Go on, just do it from the top. Because it's much easier for me to get it. No one kicks out of a second rope one. Boom, boom, boom. And way to finish it. Mega. Still can't do the running move that's outside. One day. Only 2.5 steps. Like, why? Dare they? Alright, I'm going to call that an evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll see you for some more goodness, okay? Thank you very much. We'll see you later.